You're watching the eToro series on Rock the Block Live. In the previous two episodes, we interviewed two popular investors on the eToro platform. One of them is Mr. Aaron Wee from Singapore and Mr. Choco Win from Thailand. After speaking to both of them, I've decided to give eToro a try. But more specifically, I want to give the Copytrader function a try. Because the beauty about the Copytrader function is that you can pretty much make money with zero trading experience. Before I show you how copy trading works, let's talk a bit about what is copy trading. Now, copy trading is a revolutionary function developed by eToro that allows just about anybody to copy the trades of other investors with a click of a mouse. Minimum sum? $200. Now, without further ado, let's see how it works on the eToro platform. But before we get into the actual tutorial, I need to give you a disclaimer. This is not an investment advice, and any of the past performances that you see on the platform is not an indication of future results. This is the screen you looked at when you log in. The eToro platform is very user-friendly. Even if you are a novice trader, you should not have any problems navigating the website. When you register an account on eToro, you get a virtual account with 100,000 virtual money for you to play with and learn. So this is the button where you can toggle between real money and virtual money. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to stick with my virtual portfolio of $100,000. Now, on the left side of the screen, you'll see different options. Go to the Copy People option to get started. This is the simplest way to start your action on eToro. So on this page, you will notice there are several traders listed with various different categories like Editor's Choice, Top Investors, Trending, Most Copied, Lower Risk Score, Medium Risk Score, etc. etc. If you do want to search for your own investor or you have your own search criteria in mind, you can also search it from countries, the kind of market they have invested in, the kind of gains they have, the duration of their investment. If you really want to go in-depth, there's also the advanced search option. Again, for this tutorial, I'm going to go with something simpler. I'm just going to go with something from the editor's choice. Let's take a look at Choco Win. I've interviewed him, I've talked to him, I'm quite comfortable with him. Let's see what his portfolio is like. Notice that they have their picture here, their name, and a colored star. The color of the star denotes the level of the investor. In this case, Choco Win is an elite popular investor. Also, the next thing you might want to know is the risk level. In this case, his risk level is 4 on a scale of 1 to 10. So, according to my personal appetite for risk, this is good. Notice that there is places for you to comment here. People are commenting, so let's leave him a comment as well. Hello, friend. There we go. You can leave a comment, you can ask questions. You can leave it in any languages, I believe, because there is a translate button here. I saw a translation button somewhere here the other time. Where was it? Yep, there we go. The translate button's right here. Okay, so you can be from anywhere in the world, talk to anybody, and there's a Google Translate function for you to actually communicate with the investor. Okay, on the right side, it shows a description of what he's trading in. So you can read on their background, their trading methodology, and see if you're comfortable actually following these guys. Let's look at his stats. So the beauty of eToro is you can see how much profit or loss an investor has made each month since they begin trading on the platform. In the case of Choco Win, he has done pretty well in 2018, and again in 2019, almost half a year, not too bad, a couple of hits in April and May. And now if you go and check out the portfolio, you can even find the kind of products that they have invested in. Now, you need to note here that eToro does not show the amount of money that someone has invested in. It only shows the percentage of the total portfolio. So after checking all the stats and portfolios and charts, wow, pretty impressive. You might even want to check on other people just to get a comparison here. So we have also interviewed Aaron. Let's check out Aaron Wee. Well, chart, not too bad. Portfolio as well. 15% in this. He bought into Disney. Let's look at his stats. Okay, last 2 years not too bad, always in the green. This year again, you notice May seems to be a bad month. Looking at feed, risk level 3, slightly lesser than Chocowin. Followers, copiers, leave a message if you want to. Let's check out this other guy as well. His name is Lloyd Bazaar. B-A-Z. Now there we go. And you notice his is a yellow star, so it's rising star popularity. It's from Philippines. You can check out his profile here, his followers, copiers, but I'm more interested in his stats. Okay, it's a new guy, just started last year, made some money, lost a bit, and in this year, again, May is a bad month, well, pretty much for our last 3 investors. So I'm going back to Chocowin again. He's the guy I want to follow. So after checking all the stats and the portfolio, I'm quite impressed with this investor, and I've decided to follow him. So I go ahead and click copy. So remember, when you're playing the virtual account, you have $100,000 in virtual cash to test out and play with. So I'm going to just use a default 12,500. Also, you can set up your preferred stop loss to control your risk. Stop copying if copy value drops below 7,500. So in this example, what it means is, from my base of $12,500, if my investment value that I use to copy Chocowin drops below 7,500, it will stop copying automatically. Of course, you can change this number to reflect the kind of risk appetite that you have. If you click this option, all the already open positions from this investor will be open on your profile at the current market price. But if you don't click this option, you will only copy the new trades that the investor opens henceforth. Okay, but I think I will copy him using 12,500, stop loss at default 7,500, and copy all open trades. There you go. Started copying Chocowin and I'm done. I hope this tutorial has been useful for you guys, and may you all who's watching this video make a lot of money. And if you do, please leave me a comment below, give me a thumbs up sign, or subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.